This is big news coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei claims Israel has faced a military and intelligence defeat that is beyond repair. Remember, a lot of speculation has been rife that it was Iran, especially when you look at the Wall Street Journal report, which stated that Iran supported this entire Hamas action against Israel. They supported it diplomatically, they supported it logistically. And now what we are learning is that Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei has said that the entire situation currently in Israel exposes a military and intelligence defeat that is beyond repair. I'm joined by my colleague Siddhant, who's getting us this piece of breaking news as well. Siddhant, Iran has officially denied any hand when it comes to Hamas's attack against Israel, but this tells us otherwise.
Well, yes, that's right. So this is what Israelis are suspecting. Perhaps when even they were asked that do they have any sort of a credible evidence to prove that Iran has played a proactive role, or perhaps the meeting that they are referring to took place in Beirut a week back before this attack. But there is no credible evidence to it that that Israel can give to the global community to convince that Iran is behind these attacks. Point number one. Point number two, even US is not fully convinced with this this theory of Israel that Iran is behind attacks. There are two reasons to it. One, this could further escalate situation in whole of West Asia, and second is that it would be a huge embarrassment for Biden administration, because it's the same administration which let $6 billion to be given to Iran to release the American hostages, and perhaps Donald Trump has made it a political issue back in America. So if Israel proves it that Iran is behind it and America accepts it, the blame will go to America for releasing $6 billion frozen assets of Iran, and perhaps the opposition in America is going to link Biden that he released the money and the same money has been used to for a terror strike in Israel. So the situation is complicated in West Asia, but yes, Iran was perhaps the first few countries in West Asia to support the Hamas's strike and invasion in Israel. But on being asked, when their ministers were asked about their active involvement, and that one meeting with Israel is referring took place in Beirut, they denied, they refused any sort of active involvement in terms of funding or logistical support. At the same time, when Hamas was also questioned, in fact, some of the leaders of the Hamas have spoken to pro-Muslim world media houses. In that also they said that Iran didn't have any role to play. But Israelis are saying that it's Hezbollah, Hamas coming together can only perhaps execute a terror strike at such a large scale. Even the accusations are that Hamas did use some of the artillery of Hezbollah, and the advancement, the kind of advancement that we are today seeing in Hamas's terror strike in terms of the missiles they have made, the cheap missiles they are making, that cannot be possible on their own.
Absolutely, and to a great extent, many reports have come in of the logistical as well as the intelligence support from the Iranian regime to Hezbollah and Hamas. And now Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei claims Israel has faced a military and intelligence defeat that is beyond repair.